Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank here on WCCS, 101.1 FM, AM 1160. Carrie Rayko is with us. Carrie, we were talking earlier this hour about repairs that people have been not doing around the house, the top 10 repairs that need done around the house.
Okay.
And I don't know if you have any of these on your list, but trust me, this Saturday, you're not going to get any of them done.
No. No work around the house on Saturday.
Fixing the roof, fixing the door, new carpet, the hole in the floor, the window that's busted. None of that gets fixed this weekend because you're busy.
I am busy. I'm busy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm busy all day, but work in the morning and personal in the afternoon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so staying busy.
Yeah, Carrie is going to be, along with so many others, gathering at Bud's Auto Sales along Route 422 in Chilocta. It is the Vault. Boy, this has turned into something in the last 5 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. We're in our 5th year already, and it's still going strong. And the momentum with listeners wanting to participate and sponsorship is not slowed down. So we're doing really well this year, and we're gearing up for Saturday, which will be busy morning.
Okay, so what do people need to know about the Vault? Let's talk about the people who have already won Vault Key wristbands.
Yes. So this year we switched it up. Instead of doing keychains, we've done that in the past. Listeners could win a keychain, but this year we did wristbands. So if you've won one from the stations, you need to stop in to the radio station by Friday at 4:00 and pick up that wristband, because you need to have that in your possession for Saturday in order to be eligible to participate that day.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to take that with you, and you're going to show up at Bud's Auto Sales. Now, the official event begins at 10 o'clock, but you have to get there earlier than that.
Yeah, we're asking everybody to be there by 9:30. You want to be registered by 9:30. We always get a great crowd, so we want to make sure that everybody's there and ready to go, because we want to start right at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and for those who really don't have an idea of what the Vault is about and how it works, maybe go through that on a little bit of a thumbnail here.
Okay. So basically, if you have a wristband, you come up to the registration table. I'll be there, and some of our coworkers will be there as well. You come up, you register your name. We'll have a list of all of the listeners that have already won a wristband. So you come up, register, and then after you're registered, you'll get a number. And then once we gather all the participants and we start at 10 o'clock, we randomly draw numbers. When your number is called, you get to come up to the front. Normally we have everybody come through the showroom at Bud's Auto Sales. They will pick a random key out of a bucket, and then they'll try that key in 3 lock boxes. Mm-hmm. The 3 lock boxes will be filled with cash and prizes, which I'll get to that later. Mm-hmm. But they'll try their key, and what we do is we guarantee that those boxes will open that day. So 3 people will walk away big winners.
Okay. So, and that's the concept. You get a chance to try your key in each of the 3 lock boxes.
Yes. Yeah.
And whatever's inside, if your key opens it up, you win it.
Yeah. There's this time, actually, the prizes get bigger as we go through the summer, but this one on Saturday, there's going to be $250 cash in one of the boxes. There's going to be a $200 gas card, and then there's going to be various amusement park tickets: Kennywood, Idlewild, Sandcastle, Curve, Pirates, the zoo. All of those tickets will be in there too. So those are some nice prizes, and we guarantee those boxes will open on Saturday.
Yeah, and because she said the prizes get bigger as the summer goes along, that means that there are other prize drawings or other vault openings scheduled later in the summer.
Yes, we're going to have one in July and one in August. Mm-hmm. We're still working out all the details of date and location for the second and third one. But in the years past, we've had those, and the prizes get bigger, the attendance gets bigger. And just all around, it's a great event. It's been a wonderful thing for the last 5 years.
Now, people can visit our website, wccsradio.com, and they'll find a Vault page there. Yes. And they click on that Vault page. They'll scroll down, and they'll see a list of a number of businesses. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we actually have over 30 local businesses that are participating in the Vault with us. So what that means is they have a registration box at their location. So people that aren't winning the wristbands on air can actually go to those locations, register at the boxes, and then prior to every Vault opening, we go to each one of those businesses and we pick 2 or 3 names out of each of the boxes. Mm-hmm. So if you're not winning them on air, or you're having difficulty getting through the lines, you can actually go to those businesses and pick register for a chance to win, because we'll be doing that. And that's actually what I'm doing this week. We're gathering up all of those entries from those locations, and I'm making the calls and getting a hold of those people to let them know that they also want a wristband.
So if somebody is relying upon a business sponsor that they've registered at, they just need to wait for the phone call from you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll hear from me in the next couple days.
There you go.
If they don't, they can still keep registering because we're going to do it again in July. So
Okay.
if they don't get a call from me this week, wait for next month.
And that's an important point. You win a wristband for this first opening of the vault. That's going to get you the other two as well.
Yes, that's a good point to make. If you are not one of those 3 winners that open the lock boxes on the first one, you can take that wristband and go to the third one or second one, and then we can go to the third one as well.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
As the summer goes along and we look at the various prizes, there are some really, really big ones on there, including a couple of trips.
Yeah, we have a couple trips courtesy of Rapine Travel and Coastal Freedom Travel. They've been great sponsors of the trips for the last 5 years. So they're always on board with us, which is nice. So that'll get that gets more interesting as the time goes on. We also, the prize value of the cash gets larger and gift cards. So the amount increases in July and in August.
Carrie Rayko is with us this morning. We're talking about the first opening of the vault that is coming up, and of course some wonderful sponsors. That list of sponsors I mentioned, but there are title sponsors as well of the vault this year.
Yes.
Buds and the YMCA.
Bud's Auto Sales and YMCA have been our corporate sponsors and locations for the last 5 years. So it's very important that they're on board with us every year, and we love being there and having the interaction with them and helping their business too, because that's the point too. So we're going to have, what I also want to say is, if you've won a wristband, bring your family with you. We're going to have other things that we're going to give away. We'll have our prize wheel there. So anybody can spin the prize wheel. It doesn't matter if you have a wristband or not. We're going to have food. We'll have refreshments. We're going to have the Kona ice truck. She's going to be there with us on Saturday. And Snyder of Berlin is always great with their chips. So we're going to have a nice allotment of chips and other refreshments.
Yeah.
So come on out and support us. And I will say, too, parking is always an issue. Parking is actually going to be beside Bud's Auto Sales at Sweet Melissa's Place. It's a wonderful new restaurant that just opened.
Okay.
In years past, that lot has been vacant, but it's nice to see that a restaurant is there now. Melissa is really excited to having this many people right by her restaurant, especially since she just opened a few weeks ago. So parking is going to be available there, but also she's going to be offering special deals after the vault. So if you're at the vault and you finish up and you're ready for lunch, you can go over to see Melissa over at the restaurant, and she's going to have different specials for those people. So
There you go.
So if you want to, when you pull in, you'll see our guys there by the road, but you want to go towards her restaurant, and we'll have you park.
Yes, it is the vault, but it's an event that's
Yes.
coming up on Saturday along Route 422 in Chiloctis. So key things to remember. If you've won a Vault Key wristband, you need to get here by 4:30, close of business on Friday.
Yes.
You need to show up on Saturday no later than 9:30.
9:30, please.
Okay. All right. There you go. The Vault. It's here. Again, it's summertime. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you so much.
It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's WCCS at 101.1 FM and AM 1160.